Hey Larissa, thank you for your response, your reflection email. Monday morning, just getting back to you, thought I'd use video format. Um, we talked a little bit about some of your concerns and your anxieties, and I think you're doing everything exactly the way you ought to be doing things the first couple of weeks of student teaching. You're getting to know your mentor teacher, you're getting to know other staff and faculty in your school placement, and that's really important. Even though you're at Sioux Falls Christian for a short time before you head to Endeavor or whatever Harrisburg school you're going to, uh, it's important just to begin building those connections and meet those people and have people that you can connect with and reach out to. And also do that with the students. I mean, that is your primary objective right now. Keep in mind, you mentioned you're having, in your mind, better connections with one group of students than others. That's sometimes the case. It may be, as you say, because of the content area, or you're more comfortable with painting than you are with ceramics, or whatever the case might be. Also recognize that all students are different, and the tone, the feel of one class is going to be very different than the tone or feel of another class. And so your feelings about the relationships don't matter as much as just your willingness to approach and attempt to develop those relationships. Keep in mind that you as the teacher, you're not going to be mutually fulfilled with every student relationship. There are going to be some students you enjoy talking with them, helping them, giving them feedback, and you genuinely feel joy when they're talking to you. A lot of times the case is students just, the engagement is important to them. They don't necessarily reciprocate that. So try to remove some of your personal feelings from the objective, which is just get to know the students. Just try to develop relationships in whatever way you can, because you never know what comment you might say or what connection you might make that's really important to those students. So keep on doing what you're doing. I feel like this week is going to be a big kind of turning point for you as you begin to plan out the actual introduction of this unit, and then create the lesson plans, have conversations with your mentor teacher, and then reflect upon how it actually worked with the students. And I look forward to meeting you on Thursday. I think is the date you said, right? Thursday the 21st. I will be there. I'll just be in the background, a fly on the wall. Please don't become, I know sometimes it's hard to say don't become anxious, another set of eyes observing you, but really my goal is to just give you some feedback and help you to begin thinking about what worked, what didn't, what would I continue in the future, what would I get rid of in the future if I taught this lesson again, and what would I change in the future if I taught this lesson again. So just a quick little video for you. I'll see you on Thursday. Please do have a lesson plan and then available for me. And then also your notebook. And I realize we're early along in the process, but it would just be helpful for me to continue encouraging you and holding you accountable if I could take a look at what you have done so far. So breathe deeply. I will see you on Thursday. Hang in there.